All right, Greg, thanks. We've got Audrey back now talking what else, the Rose Bowl and the big win for Michigan State. The team will go down in history as well as Coach D. What do you say to all of this? It's been so exciting.
Unbelievable, honestly, from where the Spartans were at the beginning of the season to where they are now. It's been a season for the record books, honestly, and tonight the Spartans put the icing on top of the cake.
Congratulations, Coach. Champion of the granddaddy of them all, the 100th Rose Bowl game.
For the first time in 26 years, the Michigan State Spartans are Rose Bowl champions. Fred Heumann and Kevin Gale were on the field with the team and Mark D'Antonio as he hoisted his first Rose Bowl trophy. You'll hear from them up next on 6 Sports.
This is 6 Sports.
The Michigan State football team entered the 100th Rose Bowl game as a 6.5-point underdog against the Stanford Cardinal, which is nothing new for the 4th-ranked Spartans, considering all season they've been the underdogs in 9 of their 11 games. In fact, the Spartans prefer it that way. Magic Johnson and Kurt Gibson were at the Rose Bowl to watch their Spartans in action. First quarter, Stanford's first pass of the game, and Kevin Hogan connects with Michael Rector on a 50-yard pass, which goes on to set up this. Hogan hands off to Tyler Gaffney. He breaks Isaiah Lewis's tackle, and he's off into the end zone. 16 yards for the first touchdown of the game. Stanford 7, Michigan State 0. In the second quarter, first and goal for the Spartans. Connor Cook hands off to Jeremy Langford, and he sneaks inside for the TD, and the Spartans are back in it. With under 3 minutes left in the second, MSU only trailing by 3 points until Cook gets in trouble. He lobs it up, and it's intercepted by Kevin Anderson. Anderson within the 10, 5, touchdown Stanford. That pick 6 now puts the Cardinal up by 10 points. But the Spartans respond with 28 seconds remaining before the end of the first half. Cook, what a pass, nails Trevin Pendleton right in the end zone. Look at the fullback making some plays. MSU back within 3. And we're going to jump to the fourth quarter. Game tied at 17. Cook right to Tony Lippett. Touchdown MSU. 25 yards on the play, and the Spartans take their first lead of the game. Later in the fourth, Stanford down by a touchdown. They elect to kick the 39-yard field goal. The kick is good. Michigan State 24, Stanford 20. A back-and-forth battle the entire way, but here's what won the game. Under 2 minutes to play, last chance for Stanford on 4th and 1. Hogan hands off to Ryan Hewitt, and he's stuffed by Kyler Ellsworth. Then Connor Cook takes a knee, and that would be all she wrote as the Spartans go on to win the 2014 Rose Bowl with a 24-20 win over Stanford. Fred Heumann and Kevin Gale join us now from the Rose Bowl field.
Well, who thinks football coaches make too much money now? Earlier in the day, Mark D'Antonio got his official raise, and then he went out and earned it. And after the game, in the wild celebration, we caught up with the coach at a poignant moment, along with his wife, Becky.
Pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. Again, I was hired to make people happy. I think they're happy.
Is the reality as good as the dream?
I'm still dreaming. I don't know.
How about your bride here? Is this any good for your guy?
This is amazing. This is just so great. I'm just so happy for all these fans out here. It's just phenomenal.
How long has he talked about this dream?
As long as I've known him.
Sweet justice, or what is this?
This is a great feeling. After all the adversity that we've been through offensively as a team, we 13-1. Everybody made plays today. I'm just so proud.
That, I tell you what, that was the best thing, probably since, I can't tell you since when.
Never, man.
It's never. I mean, just a testament to the Spartan will. It's a testament to the pride that we have, and it's just, Harlan Barnett said this right before our Big Ten championship game. He said, hey, we have been in his favor. And it is so true. And it's just, I just got to say, thank God.
That was part of the initial post-game excitement. Kevin Gale caught up with one of the heroes of this game, if not the hero, quarterback Connor Cook. Kevin?
Fred, it's a dream so good, even Connor Cook can't believe it. 1 year ago, he was a backup at the Buffalo Wild Wings Bowl. Tonight, he's a Rose Bowl champion and the offensive MVP.
I would not have believed you at all.
Really?
I would not. Obviously I have confidence in myself and I have dreams and aspirations, but from where I was at last year, it's obviously you want to set your goals high, and I did, but it's stuff like that is not really as realistic.
I saw tears in your eyes when you went and hugged your dad. What was that moment like?
Surreal. I'm just so blessed to have such a great family, coming and supporting me every single week, no matter where it's at. and my dad's always been there for me. So, you know, my family's always the first people I greet after games, because they've been with me ever since, you know, my dad was taking me to the camps when I was little, always there, you know, always giving me whatever I need. So it's just emotional with that.
We've learned one very important fact about Connor Cook this season. His emotions always stay level. He has a short memory span, and that was evident tonight. After a costly pick six in the second quarter, all he did was lead the Spartans to a dramatic comeback in the granddaddy of them all.
All right, Kevin, thanks so much. We've heard the poignant words of the quarterback and the coach and his wife and some of the players. I wonder what the fans think of all this, huh? They're pretty excited here in California. Along with Kevin Gale, I'm Fred Heumann in Pasadena, California, where everything's coming up roses. 6 Sports.
Spartan fans are also very excited back here in East Lansing. Well, the NHL said there were over 100,000 tickets sold for the 2014 Winter Classic, and if every person that bought a ticket attended the game, it would break the attendance record for an outdoor hockey game. And guess what? It did. The final attendance ended up being over 105,000, the largest crowd to watch a hockey game. No score in the first, so we picked this game up in the second period. 2-on-1, Daniel Alfredson to Henrik Zetterberg. That's a goal. The Red Wings take a 1-0 lead. Later, Pavel Datsyuk with a shot, and it's denied by Jonathan Bernier. Bernier gets his right pad out to the side just in time for the save. And then with 36 seconds remaining in the second, Phil Kessel rips one at the net. It's blocked, but off of the rebound, James Van Riemsdyk at the right place at the right time ties this game at 1. Now to the third period, Toronto up 2-1, and Justin Abdelkader answers the bell. Brandon Smith to Abdelkader in front of the net, and he gets it right past Bernier, and we're all tied up again, this time at 2. And we have to go into overtime. In OT, Nyquist skating and strong towards the net. With 12 seconds, he turns, he shoots, and he misses. Zetterberg scrambling, picks up the puck and attempts the short-range shot, but it pops out, sending this game into a shootout. In the third round of the shootout, sudden death after a Thomas Tatar miss, Tyler Bozak wins it for the Maple Leafs as they defeat Detroit 3-2 in the Winter Classic. A big day in sports, great win for the Spartans, guys. Back to you.